In this video, you will learn the voice leading of the tonic, subdominant, and dominant chords in first inversion. A chord in first inversion is arranged so its third is in the bass. The 6 beside the Roman numeral in the analysis indicates that the root is a sixth above the bass. The need for a more melodic bass line results in the use of chords in first inversion. Doubling the root is preferable. Doubling the fifth is next in preference. Doubling the third is the least preferable, especially with the 5 chord, because the leading tone should not be doubled. If you want the bass to go up by step from a 5 chord to a 1 chord, make the 5 chord a first inversion. Then double the root of one of the chords and the fifth of the other chord. If you double the root of the 5/6 chord, then double the fifth of the 1 chord. If you double the fifth of the 5/6 chord, then double the root of the 1 chord. The voice leading with the fifth doubled in both chords is not as smooth. The voice leading with the root doubled in both chords creates a direct octave. If you want the bass to go up a fourth from a 5 chord to a 1 chord, then make both chords in first inversion. If you double the root of the 5/6 chord, then double the fifth of the 1/6 chord. Do not double the fifth of the 5/6 chord and double the root of the 1/6 chord. It creates a direct octave. If you try to correct it, you create a parallel fifth. Doubling the fifth of both chords also creates a questionable voice leading. You can double the root of both chords. If you want the bass to go down by step from a 4 chord to a 5 chord, make the 4 chord a first inversion. You can make both chords with the root doubled, or both chords with the fifth doubled. The problem happens when you double the root of one of the chords and the fifth of the other chord. The voice leading with doubling the fifth of the 4/6 chord and the root of the 5 chord is not good because all of the notes are going in the same direction. Doubling the root of the 4/6 chord and doubling the fifth of the 5 chord creates parallel octaves. If you want the bass to go up by step from a 4 chord to a 5 chord, you make both chords first inversion. This is also an option if you want to double the root of the 4 chord and the fifth of the 5 chord without creating parallel octaves. It also works going from a doubled fifth to a doubled fifth, or a doubled root to a doubled root. Going from a doubled fifth to a doubled root creates a parallel fifth. And if you try to fix it, well, let us end with a nice first inversion 4 chord to a 5 chord to a first inversion 1 chord. If you liked the video, please hit like. If you would like to see more videos, please subscribe to my channel. You can also leave a comment or a question in the comment section below.